Okay, I gotta fire up the game. And hopefully it's not too loud. If it is, I am so sorry. Alt enter. Oh, God. Oh, hell yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! I did. The stream was it just ended, I swear. It just ended. Yeah, I won't, because it's already done. I'm probably gonna make a video of my trying to get this ending, but I'm not gonna live stream it. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Bloxy, how's it going? This is a Doki Doki stream just ended, so it should be up on my channel now. But right now, we're starting the Batman, the enemy within. Oh my god, I'm such a Batman fan. As you can tell by my Batman mask, there's other Batman things in my room. Not Batman with me. And I love Batman. I love him so much. And I'm so excited to start this. Oh my god, you have no idea how excited I am to start this. I got this so long ago. And oh my god, I've been waiting to play it. Because I said, like, I wanted to make this like a little bit, like, every, like, week or every Sunday there would be a live stream and it would be the game. And I thought Batman Telltale series would be the absolute perfect game for me. Because I'm a Batman fan. I love Batman. And oh my god, let's get started. Oh, hell yes! Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I love Batman so much, and I fired up this game a couple of days ago, and holy shit! Oh, I'm so excited. So we're gonna start with episode 1, and yeah. No, don't crash, please. Oh, okay, wait. I actually gotta fix some settings, so I'll be right back while I fix those. So yeah. I don't know. The mouse is just odd. We're gonna make sure it's not so loud. So 7. And we'll turn the resolution. I didn't mean to have to break this. I just wanted to have the resolution. There we go. Graphics? Alright, my computer can run all of these. Here we go. Oh, much better. Sorry, the graphics were just like, they were shit. Okay, so everything should be working. This is a game back in action. Hell nah. You ain't gonna hack it. Oh, let's get started. Oh, yes. And I got all of them. Next stream, I'm probably gonna turn on crowd play so that you guys can tell me what to do. So yeah. Okay, yellow, ew. I think I'm gonna go blue. Blue looks pretty damn awesome. So yeah, let's get started! Okay, I'm gonna be geeking out over this, and I'm gonna be fangirl screaming, and so if you don't like watching people geek out, this may be a problem. Yes. Let's go. This game is series adapts to the choices you make, and is tailored to how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever.
I remember.
The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, this is the second season. Hold up. Oops. That was the second season. What the hell? Okay, wait. Did I just buy the second season? Okay, give me a sec. Because I know that is the second season. That's the second season opener. So oh crap, did I not get the first ones? Oh no. Oh no, I am so sorry. Okay, yeah, this is the enemy within. I'm gonna have to search for season 1. Give me a sec. I am so sorry. Oh my god, because I remember all of that happens in season 1, right? And you need the context, so I can't just start at season 2 episodes. What? Okay, is that the first season? Purchase uninstalled. Continue episode 1. What? Oh, I am so dumb. No, I don't want that. I got the second season only. Fucking fantastic. God damn it, I want to close this, please. How do I close that? What the hell? Steam, god damn it! I broke everything! Okay, but yeah, okay, give me a sec. I actually gotta fix some things. Okay, so that's the enemy within. I didn't buy the original, did I? Well, if I didn't, huh? Well, guess we're gonna have to start in the second season. And then we'll go back. Yeah, then... God damn it. Well, we're gonna have to go back. Well, shit. Okay. Guess we're starting with season 2. I'm sorry about that. I'll do a playthrough of season 1 when I get it. But right now, I don't have time to install it. So, we're just gonna start with season 2. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Bro, tell me your Discord. The Discord is on the channel page. It's, in the channel banner somewhere. It should be the little Discord icon. Yeah. Episodes. Season 1. Continue episode. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so it should be, Spoon Knights or Spoon Army or something like that. And it should have me and... I actually can't remember everyone. Okay, yes, I know. Oh, that's how you pause. Okay.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
Nah, you
They
can't ban
became
me.
my heroes.
Okay.
Their legacy untouchable. Until
I'm
I
so ready
learned
for this.
the truth.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the
My
mix-up.
father, Thomas
but,
Wayne, was a
yeah.
criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And
So,
everything
yeah,
I
I am
thought
so
I knew
sorry
about
for that
myself
mix-up.
changed
I'll try to get it fixed. Eventually,
The
after
children
this,
of
I
Arkham
probably will
exposed
do
the truth
season
about
1.
my father to Gotham. Their
I
attack
thought
turned
the enemy
friends
within
into
was the
enemies
first one,
and
but
threw
then I
the city
realized
into
that,
chaos. I was committed to
John
Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the
John
help of a
is
mental
the
patient
Joker,
named John
and
Doe.
he makes a lot,
After a
like,
bloody
he
battle,
makes more of a difference
I put
in
an
this
end
season
to it
than
all
last
in the
season, and I
catacombs beneath
forgot
the city.
this is the scene
The
with Harley.
Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Oh, hell yes! Let's go.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Okay,
after
so
the long,
for any
dark
of you
winter
who don't understand
comes
what's
the
going
thaw.
on, I am so sorry.
Now, if only the
so
knights
that's
could
the
win again,
Riddler.
everyone would be happy.
And that's Puzzle Box. Of course it is, because it's the Riddler. But, you know, I forgot how much I love these graphics.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
God, it's so...
Hotel security.
Okay, the mouse is so sensitive, it's not
Guarding
even
him.
funny. Can I turn that down? Display controls. Can I not like fix that? It's so jerky. It's no. Audio and display. Okay, can't fix that. Oh well.
Particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is. Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Oh, can I hack it?
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
What?
Encrypting your signal.
Do that?
Last thing we want is for him to
I know
know
I'm
you're
Batman,
here.
but damn.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
What is that gesture? What the hell?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Oh, I lost my...
I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm undercover.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
What was that?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh. Oh no.
Is something wrong?
Yes,
You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Oh, sorry.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
Yeah,
No one
I don't
threatens
want to
me
lie
in
to
my
you.
own casino.
I'm gonna try to
Security!
be honest.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's
You
go.
wanna die?
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh. Holy shit, okay. Oh.
Now, let's get started.
These are quick time events.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
I saved a woman. I'm proud of myself.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
What?
Get back inside, or I'll...
Wait, what am I supposed to? What the fuck? Wait, what? Is it?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
What the hell?
Hey, no one leaves!
Oh, it's my WASD. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this is...
You okay?
This is gonna be difficult. I have slow-ass reflexes.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
Like you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
I told you to run.
I said run. If you stay, you'll die.
Thank you.
That's right, you better think.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
I can summon the best with you. Hell yeah.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the
Oh,
casino.
it's okay. Oh.
A madman in a mask.
Guys, I'm gonna die.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
Okay.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Also, by the way, this is season 2, because I accidentally... Oh. Let's gear up. So this is season 2, because I
There's a
forgot
squad
that
on the way.
everything was
They'll be there
season 2 and
shortly.
not season 1.
Be ready for a fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, I'm so excited! Sorry, I'm a nerd about all this stuff. I always have been, and yeah. I want to wear my mask, but then that would cover up part of my eyes.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Your clock?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
The clock runs. Got...
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one,
Oh,
isn't
that's my
it?
job.
A mind bender that scratches at the very name.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
That drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
It's so sensitive.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's
if
not
he
to be
was
taken
around
lightly.
during... He's gotta be old,
Remember,
right?
choose your words carefully, Maury.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Do I get like a sleep dart?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
First you not hear the drone. What the? Oh, you fucked up! Oh, I love you.
I I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How
should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Make a frontal assault. Hit them with
We
your
need
gun.
a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path.
God damn it!
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
There's a fuse. Grapple. Let's go with the non-lethal option. Slam into. Shift you. Whoa, shit!
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
What? Anchor the gun. Q, E. Okay, this is starting off relatively simple. E-ship. Hell yeah.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
What?
With pleasure.
That's a big ass wrench. I miss. Q. Oh god. E. I don't like this like typing class. Wait, what? Time now. Oh!
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You're just
All
ordinary
you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you
Gordon,
are.
now!
I'm not gonna listen to him talk.
You have to be kidding.
He didn't
Clever,
see shit
but
coming.
not smart enough.
I'm down.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Yeah, Shift you! Ow! Shift you! Sorry, I gotta say them out loud because I hate them. Because otherwise I would not.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Got it! Getting away. Hi.
You broke the cage.
Oh, it could have been cool.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh no. You. Up. Yeah, cute. I forgot that Batman is a total badass. Ow! Ow. Ow. Oh, Roadhouse! Hell yeah! Oh god, I love this
Enough of this!
so much already! What?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Wrong one. Oh, I forgot how badass I am. Oh, I forgot. No. Oh.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Achievement unlocked. All in a day's work. No one died. So, that's good. Let's see. Who's still here? Oh, it's just me. Okay. Mystery box.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Yay.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Shut up.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
Yeah, let's see next one.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case.
Aww.
The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna
We're
try
not
to be
always
nice to her,
welcome.
but also be nice to Gordon. So I don't
Riddler
rub
used
her
to
the
be a
wrong
player
way
in Gotham
because,
back when
you
Thomas
know,
Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me?
Don't make me
I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
I don't like you.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I only work
I
with
work
Gordon.
with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty,
Well,
but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim.
Yeah, I made the call.
I
It was my
called
fault.
for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Bitch! People gonna die!
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Died!
As a token of
I
interdepartmental
saved them,
cooperation.
So, fight me.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together
your
this
eyes are
psychological
eerily
profile
green,
of Riddler.
just like,
You'll see when you read it.
Oh.
He's changed.
I don't trust you.
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Okay.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
What?
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Yeah, that's about right.
Most people just get up and run away.
But why?
I'm not most people.
Why would I?
I think I know you a little better now.
Bitch. What the hell?
I'll be in touch.
What?
Agent.
Are you shrinking?
Batman, before you go.
Better not.
Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Grapple away. Don't say anything, just grapple away. Don't got anything nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Spooky. Oh right, it caught on fire, didn't it? How do you know it?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Do I get to choose music?
I need something cool.
That'd be good jazz. Please.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
I like this.
Let's get to work.
What? Can I walk around? Oh, I can.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it. No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Al?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Oh,
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Buttons. Ooh.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position.
Eyes were brown in that photo.
Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
They weren't green.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
I'm more optimistic.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What?
I take everything back.
Ew. Gordon? Okay. Renee? Looking up. Blue cop, recently promoted to detective after he exonerated the murder of Fired. Lucius Fox. Pennyworth. Vesta. Barely anything on her. A lot on you. Oh my god. I don't want to read all this. Burton Blake. Especially to Blake, Vesta's partner. Okay. Riddler. Oh, it's where the parents were murdered. Oh, okay. Gotham citizens support GCPD and Batman partnership. Despite heavy criticism from some elected officials, Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. According to the board, the crime in Gotham city limits have been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operations outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear it's hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he's making things safer, says grocery owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic towards businesses that are like Barton, but he maintains, until we know who the Batman is, I don't think we can know who's safe. Wayne Enterprises sucks, so everything's going good for me. Then trial pushed back again. That investigation was an agency. Officers say Cobblepot is a model for this.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Record.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
You're a needle.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
A hurricane, the eye of a needle. I have an eye, but cannot see. So it's just an eye.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
God damn it!
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
It's a record! Bruce!
Needle. A record needle.
First try!
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Nice.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Oh, fantastic.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Call Lucius. Lucius can help. Lucius is the best character.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
You know, I don't remember Lucius very much. Actually, back.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Oh.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Hope you feel better, Alf. Alf, I'm gonna call you a new game in town. Good morning.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Forgot I actually have to do something.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Who did?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
Aww.
High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Aww.
Not bad, huh?
I can understand.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
unbelievably badass.
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Well, something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing.
Putting
Just an
him
old
on
piece
the
of
spot,
tech that
let's
found
go.
its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better after seeing.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
It's so cute.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Aw.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle.
What do I have a feeling that something's dangerous?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Okay.
Into the mission. We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great.
Aww,
We'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Hello, your eyes are the wrong color.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
I don't like you.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
I really don't like you.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
I don't like you. You trying to fuck with me or?
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
I love how I just
Is
cover
this
up
you?
the file, then shove it off my desk. No,
Yeah.
just sat in front of it.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Yeah, I don't remember any of those things.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
God damn it!
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
He's Joker.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Continue.
Maybe you're afraid.
I'm 100%
Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
What's going on? What the fuck?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking?
What the hell?
What did you
Wait,
figure
what?
out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Oh, you're right there.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What?
Lucius!
No!
Oh my God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, shit! That's what they brought on Tiffany. Oh, look at my family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
Oh.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Can't make it about us.
And tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Yeah. Because I don't want to go crazy, and I don't want to become the
Of
Batman.
course.
Like the,
It won't bring...
the Batman v Superman Batman, where he just guns down like 50
Poor
people
Lucius
casually.
back.
You know, that's not...
I can't imagine how
that's
devastated she
everything
must
that
be.
Batman isn't.
To lose her father in such a violent way.
Don't help her. I want to give her all the hugs I can.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
It's opened with the fucking funeral, man.
Tiffany.
I was right, brother.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it.
Yay.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tim, I want to tell you everything! I want to tell you everything. I'm sorry.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
No. No, you have every right.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Okay, I want to tell her the truth.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
The truth.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Tiffany won't forget
Please
that.
forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Ah! Oh!
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I was gonna tell that! Bitch, I was gonna tell you! Now you ain't gonna let me tell you? I don't know what that voice crack was. I should have lied.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Now, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What the hell? John, you fucking
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something
Hey, Jonathan Mason, what's up?
just to mark the occasion.
Aw.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
What?
It hasn't, It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Okay, yo, I tried to tell her.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
To be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives. And now...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship.
John!
I want to commemorate the moment.
John, shut up! This is a funeral!
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I try.
He's a thief, he's a killer, but worst of all, he's rude. I love this joke.
I hate to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people.
Uh-oh.
If I had my way, that smarmy
Right here.
know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna sleep.
I love how disheveled he is. It's great.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Hey, isn't that the lady who was a trust?
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
I gotta trust him.
Until next time.
Because I don't feel like placing a tracker on him
Intriguing
is a
fellow.
good idea.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
I need to
Tell
tell
him we're
Tiffany.
on Riddler's trail.
God damn it, I need to tell Tiffany. No! No, 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 no. No, we're not gonna end it here. Is that the end of episode 1? No, it is not.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to...
Pause. I gotta know how long I've been streaming. Okay, I've been streaming for almost an hour, so I think I'm gonna leave it here. So, bye guys, my name is Jamsies, but at the end of that, I will see you in the video after this one. Please do not forget to high five that red subscribe button or high five that like button, whichever you prefer.
Days.
And I will see you when once again we become the Batman. So, bye guys. Oh. How do I save? How do I save? Fucker, I actually have to figure out how to save. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to play this till the end of the episode. Let's resume.
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier.
Okay, right now I just gotta go get something to drink because my throat's getting really dry. So, be right back. For some reason, chat does not want to load. Internet has disconnected once again. Fantastic. Wow. Okay. Should be coming on in a sec. I don't know what happens. Please reload. I need to see that. The hell? Did I turn the music off? I did. Couldn't figure out why it was so goddamn silent. Perfect. Yeah, I am successfully
But
connected.
when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not
Why are
surprised?
you always smoking?
East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
God damn it. The chat went off again.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Yeah.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Understood.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people.
Keeping her in the dark would be really
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
She could murder my ass for all I know. She probably already knows I'm Batman. Yeah, that's gotta be early. Let's do some investigating. Okay.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
I'm Batman. Look at me. Look at me being all dark and brooding. I'm just trying to walk up against the wall.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
I love how he just turned around, like he was staring directly at it, and then he just did a 180 and then went back. Oh, I love how broken this game is. Okay, what?
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil.
So hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Wait, I feel like that's important. So it's see no evil, speak no evil. No, speak no evil is something else. Here. Have it written down like the detective I am. And what I love about the Telltale games, what I love about the Telltale games is they focus on the Batman detective. They don't focus on Batman being like an
No way to
amazing
open it from the
combat
inside.
artist.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
That walk. Oh God, it's funny. Okay, I'm sorry. Shoe?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
This is gonna be the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Like, dead 10 minutes over.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
His pupil is so dilated.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Oh, it was the...
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
It's in there.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Aren't I wearing like...
We can learn from his mistakes.
Hat suit?
Let's find out what he did wrong. Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Oh, it burned his
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Podge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Oh. See no evil.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood.
Ooh. So the
We
guy
know Riddler
stuck
likes
his hand in and
penalizing his
chopped
victims for
things
wrong
off.
answers.
That sounds awesome but terrifying.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Y'all are gonna forget about that, as that never happens. That sneeze never happens. Never. That goes with the monitors? Oh, I forgot to do Jamsies.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh. Oh, I got this. Run. Doesn't walk slow as hell.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it.
Why can't
one that
you
can
just
only be seen with...
Hold up. So the polarized lens is stuck. It's fixed to the outside thing. Batman, don't you got like a wrench? Just loosen that thing and then look through the thing?
The polarized lens.
Just saying.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out. Mori. He's sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Shrugs. It doesn't even matter.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Wait a minute, if I wouldn't have chosen to share that information, would it have...
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I can link the melted shoe. I think I know what I gotta link up with. That'll be good.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
That makes perfect sense. What else is there to do? What the fuck? His phone? What am I missing? What am I missing? Can't go there either. Apparently, I'm Batman, but I can't step over a dead body. Excuse me? What? Gordon? 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 He doesn't want help. Okay. Oh. But what? What? What am I missing? Scanned his whole body. And what happened to his shoe and why he threw it off? What the hell? Gordon? Gordon? Gordon, please help. I can't seem to get over this melted shoe. So does this link not work? fucking text the chat while I'm looking that up. For some reason, it doesn't want to work. Right now. Perfect. Okay. Oh wait, there's a walkthrough. That's nice. What? But I did everything right. What the fuck? Yeah, Batman and Gordon will investigate the water tower, which Batman says is hiding. Examine the dead body of the FBI agent. Link the safe with the body. Batman will figure out that they're inside. Link the melted shoe on the floor with the heated floor. Gordon will direct Batman to the Riddler's computer. Link computer monitor with polarized window. During Riddler's game, turn the hand or counterclockwise. Gordon, I'm sorry this is taking so long. Oh, these aren't linked. Did I break the game? No. Oh my god! It was over there!
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
This happened.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Oh, he didn't turn the right way.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat. The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
With the Batman that they talk about in the comics that has like all of these gadgets, this wouldn't do shit. Like, literally Batman could just stand in there for hours and be fine.
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Wait. There's a Wi-Fi network. I don't know why I kept this open. Named Pretty Fly for a Wi-Fi. That's whoever's Wi-Fi that is. Good job. Nice job.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Go. Yay. Gordon. Fear no evil. Oh my god, I got it right! I guessed! Got him!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
Hell yeah.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they... You gotta...
I'm just fixing a gun. They haven't already